Whoa. Good morning, everybody. Got up bright and early, 7 o'clock this morning. Guess what time it is? Okay, 8 o'clock, but to paint the truck. Okay. Couple things. My neighbor helped me set up my guns. We took them apart, we cleaned them out. We put water in them as a tester. I set up, the needle. I set up how far in the needle's pushing the paint out, right? I set up how wide my width of my spray is. I've set up a filter on each one that's not leaking air, plus a gauge on each one because neighbor had an extra one. My friends bought me a new gun because that urethane primer destroyed one of the guns. You couldn't even clean it out, just threw it away. They bought me a new one. It's just Harbor Freight guns, guys. They're 15 bucks. You'll use them a couple times and then you'll throw them away and you'll buy another one. Eventually, I would like to invest in about $100 to $200 gun, a few of them, so I can do better paint job. But okay, the garage is set up. I set it up last night. Stupid me. I thought I could put the staples all the way across here and all the way across the top of the garage, and that would be good. No, that was stupid, because when I did that, I opened the garage this morning, get the Eclipse out, get the truck in, it ripped all my plastic and staples down. So staples aren't a big deal in the garage. I don't think so. For my rental, they'll just be up in the ceiling. Who cares? So I've got to have it cracked about like this. I'm going to set a fan up here. I'll cut it in the middle of the plastic and tape it to the fan. I'm going to get my plastic all put back across here and run it all the way down. Now, this is a little difficult, okay? When you put the plastic down, I've got a 2x4 that I'm going to run across the bottom of it that'll hold it. I've got the truck pulled all the way up. That might be a problem because I've got to tape off the bumper first. I got to tape everything off again. If I could reach it, I'd say I'm good, but I don't know. I can try. I might back it up just a little bit. I want it all the way to the front. Shit, I got to go get my tarp. I got to cover the engine too. So there are a few things that I forgot this morning. But I'll get it. It's fine. Wind is not my friend. Don't want it to be windy. This truck brought in some dry mud down here. Anyway, you see how this thing just barely fits in the damn garage. I'll have that much space to spray this time, which will be a lot better right here. So I have that much space on this side. I don't really need that much space on this side, okay? But the further away you keep this plastic, the more likely you are to not have it blow up against the truck, because it does get windy in here. I'm going to have a fan under here. My friends loaned me a light, which it's not hung brilliantly, but hopefully it helps. I would have rather had it up here, but I just couldn't figure out how to safely hang it up there. I did finally find the studs with the stud finder my neighbor has. My neighbor's awesome. I know. I'm lucky to have him. He's my mouse in my pocket, and I was like, how can I take you to California with me if I move to California? He was like, I'm not going to California. Okay, fine. But got my paint station set up. There's my paint. It's a 2-to-1 mix with the slow reducer. Slow reducer's good. It's very hot. It's going to be 90 degrees today. That's why I'm starting early. I've got a stack of paint cups. Everything ready to go. I have a new mask. It's got a new cartridge in it. I'm going to tape off the truck, wax and grease remove it, tack cloth it. I'm ready. I'm going to do about 15 minutes in between coats. Try to do 3 coats of paint. When I get that done, I'm going to wait about 30 minutes maybe. I'm going to go research it just to be sure. And then I've got a high performance clear coat with high performance hardener with a 4-to-1 mix. That's what's going on next. I'm going to try to do 2 to 3 coats of the clear, possibly 3. That way we can wet sand and buff some of it if we need to. I am inside and it's fairly clean in here, so I shouldn't have too much dirt in it. The truck looks pretty good. I think it's going to look good. Everybody kiss the primer goodbye because it's done after this. So, all right, guys, wish me good luck. Oh, the other thing, yeah. So we put the regulators on the gun and they are working. You know why? I'm not. Yeah, we're just not going to talk about it. Anyway, yeah, I can regulate my PSI right here on both of these. I've got a high and a low, I guess he said. Anyway, this knob right here does work. We played with it yesterday, and my neighbor set it up for me. And it's set up at 60, but what I'm going to do is fill it up and turn it down to about 50. And then I can watch it on these guns. And I have a regulator on the one for base coat and the one for clear. That's his. Yeah, has a little swivel socket on it. So... And I don't know about that black one that I had with the filter on. I don't know if it was any good. I think I like these little filters better. But anyway, that's what's happening today. Paint is happening, and this is a maroon colored paint. And it could be quite messy, so I've covered the floor. I'm going to cover all the walls. It'll still be another hour before I start painting, and I'm just trying to have breakfast and my coffee pot quit. Yeah, that sucks. I'm going to wait and see if the neighbor's up and see if I could get some coffee from him. I'm really not going to be myself 100% without my coffee this morning. All right, so let me get back to stapling this up. Let me get the truck covered, windows covered, wheels covered, bumpers covered. May have to pull it back a little bit to do the front. But all right, I'm doing this, guys. My first paint job, full paint job of a 95 Chevy Silverado. So wish me good luck. See you guys soon.